Obviously, Tristan Wirfs out there with a bit of a wrap on his right knee. Is that something that's lingering from last year? Did that happen in the offseason?
It's precautionary. It's off season. He'll be fine in training camp.
The other guys that weren't working today, why don't you about Trey Palmer where he stands?
A little necked up, working out. He'll be fine training camp.
Well, Pratt's another guy that we didn't really see in OTAs or here. What's he dealing with?
Same thing, necked up. Hopefully training camp.
Thoughts on Jacob Parrish today?
I saw him drop a pick. I can't say I watched him completely. He's got to come down with that, so he'll probably hear about that.
You didn't get a chance to watch Hassan Reddick during OTAs. What did you think of him today?
Yeah, he came in shape. He flew around everything we thought he would be flying around, so happy with him.
Look like he had a sack too.
T-shirt and shorts, down a T-shirt and shorts.
George Edwards was calling the plays today at defense that give you the opportunity to watch more of the offense today. Was that kind of what your purview was today?
It was similar last year. It's just a call-it period. I got to be neutral in that period, so I take turns each day, which side we want to be on, or I want to be on, so to speak. So, and as well as develop the coordinators on both sides of the ball.
Coach, what do you make of the red zone and goal line competition there at the end?
Penalty at the end on the defense, obviously. They made a play or two, but again, shorts and T-shirt. The line can't block like they want to, and the defense can't tee off like they want to. So it was good spirited competition.
Todd, how do you feel Tyke is answering the bell as you kind of move him around a little bit here?
He's a very smart player, so he understands football, so he fits in the spot well. When you get in pads, you'll see a lot more of the physicality and things that take place with the linemen, but right now, very happy with him.
You mentioned Parrish can play outside as well, but we're seeing a lot of him in nickel today. Does that seem like where he's going to begin primarily to train?
No, he plays outside. Just the lack of nickels we have with Izzy down right now. In order for him to get all his reps in, if we put him outside and inside, we'd be taxing him, and he'd be going twice as much as everybody else. So we tried to limit it this camp, or definitely today.
You speak about J.J. Roberts, one of the undrafted free agents you brought in.
He's very intriguing. We saw a lot of things on tape. Jason saw a lot of things on tape, the scouts as well. When we got in here, very fast. He's got the speed of a corner and the athleticism of a corner, but he can definitely hit you and play safety. So he's got versatility, and the more we look at him, he'll be an interesting guy to watch when the pads come on.
What have you seen from Jake Majors? It seems like he's jumped into that kind of center two snap and taking those snaps there. What have you seen from him so far?
He's been very smart. He's picked up the system pretty good. He understands the blocking scheme. Again, when we get in pads, like what we see right now, but in pads, the linemen usually show out a little more.
Coach, what's the plan for Chris Godwin moving forward?
He's rehabbing inside right now, doing everything inside. When the trainers tell me he's ready to go outside, we'll take a look at him outside.
Todd, how do you feel like Rashad has handled this role where Bucky has emerged as the lead back on this team, and really, even going back to last year, having to split his time with him?
I mean, he's been fine. Rashad's a pro. He's going to play football. He's going to do his job when he gets in there. He's great around the guys. He's great for the team. We've been through this last year. It's not anything that's a surprise right now. I mean, it was very similar last year, and nothing's changed.
What are your thoughts on just the competition that you saw out there between the offense and the defense?
A lot of talking, I know that, and sometimes when it's hot and you get fatigued, you talk more to hide your play, so we'll see on the tape.
Is Anthony Walker one of those guys chirping it?
He's always chirping, but he's in shape, and I know I saw him play, and I'm very happy we got him.
Coach, you had something different with some monitors up there showing replays of the previous play in practice. What was that all about? When did you adopt that, and what does that provide you on the field?
It's a test right now. You know, we're running some tests right now. It's another option other than the tablets on the sideline right now for practice, so they can see their plays after it happens all the way up until the next play goes. So it's something we're trying out, taking a look at and evaluating this minicamp, and we'll make a decision on it going forward after that.
This is the second year in the system for Kyle Trask. He seems to be really in command of it. Can you speak to where he is in year 5 of his time with the Buccaneers, but year 2 in this system offensively?
He's been picking it up pretty good. Again, Kyle needs a chance to play. Obviously, with Baker and then Tom before that, it's hard to play when you got two great quarterbacks in front of him, but he's picking up the system very well. He understands where to go with the football, and he's a confident guy.
Do you sense a change with this team at all as far as attitude, demeanor coming into this maybe mini camp compared to last year?
I think there's more chemistry coming in because the guys have been together for a year, and it's been a lot of the same guys, and they welcome the new guys as well. So going forward, we'll continue to develop the chemistry, and the confidence will come as they make each other better.
Was it evident that chemistry was starting to build throughout the season last year?
I thought it built early on, but a lot of pieces, a lot of new guys had to play here and there. Hopefully we can stay healthy and it continues to build even more.
What are you looking to get out of these next 2 days?
The mental aspect of understanding the game. We got to be a smart football team. So right now, when you don't have pads on, you really got to be smart players and understand the game and the situations well. So if we can get that out of the next 2 days, I'll be happy.
You almost expect more out of them just because they are in, like you said, t-shirt and shorts.
Expect more out of them, whether in t-shirt and shorts or in pads. You got to get better every day. You can't just live in yesterday.
A couple practices in. How do you feel those college periods are going for Josh, and how do you think it's helping him?
I think it helps him a great deal. It's work in progress, obviously. Again, without pads, you can't really see it, but understanding situations for him and seeing it rapid fire and not having it on a sheet, it can only help him.
Last one.
Your former player Carl Nassib was recently honored with having his jersey in the Smithsonian favoring NFL's first out player. Just your thoughts on Carl and his legacy in the NFL.
Carl was one of my favorite players when he was here. Always joking, but yet serious at the same time. He played very hard on the field. He was a very good pass rusher for us. And for him to have that done, I think that's outstanding. He's a very intelligent guy. He's going to do great things. And, I don't expect anything less from him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Todd.